Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
You ain't got no bad phones. I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illegal to deliver, so I'm it's one of my guys. I was just a middle finger. Coming from my beat, the bowl and the liquor. Thinking I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Watch me in the car, I treat the chorus like a dinger. You speak bad, I'm a South boy from South shit. This is so this ain't all that fucking
Yo, bro, so it's another episode, and not to say it's our final episode, but this is the final for what this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Should we go into detail?
Why not?
Alright, so happy Royal Rumble week, or day, everybody. That's about to kick off here in a little while. But you heard us correct. This is the last heel turn wrestling podcast. We're not going away. We're going to take a kind of a small break as we rebrand. That's more of what we're doing with this as we kind of venture into the next aspect of what the show's gonna be.
Yeah, we can also tell them the truth. I'm sick. I gotta get better.
Well, I mean, we took time away because, yeah, you're taking care of health reasons, bro, and it's fair. But at the same time, it gave us an opportunity to revamp our thoughts and kind of come up with more creative stuff. Like I've started, my whole solo music project, and while you're doing your health thing, but this gave us an opportunity to get more clarity on what we wanted with the show going forward.
Yeah.
Because we even said it, we'd be back at the Royal Rumble. We just didn't say how. We didn't say it was going to be breaking news. We just didn't say in what aspect. So, there you go. Y'all got it.
Yeah.
Just saying. That being said, though, bro, happy Royal Rumble Day.
Happy Rumble Day.
Probably won't be watching it because thanks to TKO and ESPN, they love lying to us. So, there's that.
Yeah. You know what? That's where I'm going with it today. You know what?
Go ahead and start it off.
You dirty motherfuckers have really made it where I have to rob 7 banks, 3 McDonald's, 2 Popeyes chickens.
Not the Popeyes.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Oof.
Just so I can watch the Royal Rumble. Well, I had to take enterprises that don't matter or mean shit anymore. Banks don't mean shit no more.
Yeah, you're right.
Who the fuck eats at McDonald's and Popeyes?
I eat at McDonald's often. But, then just stay away from the one right here.
And then who the fuck deals with the Cowboys? That's just being real. Yes, the Cowboys are always going to catch strays.
Now you want some
dealing
shit.
with me.
Now you want to some shit.
Just like the Falcons and the fuck ass Panthers can catch strays while always dealing with me.
Yeah, buddy.
Saints too, but we ain't gonna talk about them yet.
Not
We
yet.
ain't gonna talk about them yet. We'll
see,
save another day.
That's gonna be part of the rebrand.
Nah, y'all just don't know it yet.
Y'all don't know it. But
We didn't include you in this staff meeting.
But yeah, TKO, man. My beef with y'all is straight up. How is it that we come out of a pandemic and this is when prices should have been astronomical? But Mania tickets were, I'm not going to say hella cheap, but
Well, compared to now,
yeah, compared to now, they're hella cheap.
like,
But
shit,
man,
I
they
feel like an
weren't.
asshole complaining. Oh, you want like $600?
I mean,
Damn.
pre-pandemic, when I had my Mania tickets, when I had Mania 36 tickets, when they were originally supposed to be here, that wasn't even near what TKO is looking at now. Like, bro, they want to talk about Backlash is going to be in Tampa on May 9th. Sure, let me just hand you $45,000 for 2 tickets to sit at the top of the same arena that I can go watch the Tampa Bay Lightning play for fuck. Actually, we looked it up.
$64.
Lower bowl would be like $64 on a Tuesday. On a Saturday, it was like 110. Like, come on. Like, you got people like Green Shirt Guy has been paying y'all for 20 years. And you want to you're just going to rob the everyday wrestling fan because of Saudi blood money. And I went there. Like, I want to know when this deal's over.
That's a great question.
I want to know when this deal's over because
that's the $1 billion question.
my opinion is, yeah, creative has sucked with Hunter lately, but nothing near to what it is right now. Nothing near it. And you want to sit here and insult us and keep putting out backlashes in Tampa. This is going to be epic.
Okay.
Man, it's going to be the same regurgitated fucking PLE, right, just with a different fucking entrance screen.
So, we got 10 years of this bullshit. The deal began in 2018. The last 2 events is this Rumble and next year's Mania. And that's it, unless they decide to spin the block on another fucking deal.
Hunter, Paul, Nick, I guess.
Ari.
We're going to get to you in a second, but you need to be listening too. Get the fuck out of this deal. If it ends next year at Mania, okay. I will let it be. I will happily shut the fuck up after that. On that topic. Till then, how come Saudi gets dope ass fucking stages? How come we're still getting the same regurgitated screens with just the logos? I mean, they're putting a little bit of effort into it. I'll give them that. But nothing near.
Talk your shit. Because I'm not even going to lie to you. The shit is horrendous. From pricing to... We didn't even talk about the middle part yet. Because there's 3 aspects to this cussing out. First off, I've always said there was a problem here. It is not just a wrestling problem. It's a fucking American problem. Why is it that you hate us single people? Why is it that you hate single people? Why is it that I always gotta buy 2 of shit?
I am alone. I am alone. I only need one ticket. I only need one seat. I only need one. And you making me have to buy two. Not only are you reminding me that I'm forever alone and I don't have shit and I don't have nobody to love me, but you also are reminding me that, damn, because you're forcing me to buy two tickets, I really am poor and I can't afford shit. It's not just WWE tickets, it's life in general, because it's like, oh, your car insurance can be cheaper if you add more people and more cars, and your phone bill can be cheaper if you have your family added on to it, and no, fuck you. Some of us can't find shit or have shit. It's expensive just being one, and why is that? I'm one fucking person. It's called Heel Turn for a reason. I'm trying not to actually get on that political soapbox. I'm stopping myself.
Not yet.
I'm like, I can see myself walking up that front porch and climbing those steps to go knock on the door and actually kick the fucking door in, but I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that.
Can't do it yet. But see, here's my thing. How is it you got... How's WWE double dipping, in my opinion? And when I say this, I say it with...
Are you saying in the sense that they're double dipping in the political aspect too?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
How you taking money from the same people that your daddy is trying to send back, trying to get rid of? He don't like, no bueno.
And what he means by they daddy is, the man that's in the Hall of Fame and also the POTUS.
That guy.
Yeah,
yes.
That guy.
I will.
That guy who's... Okay, I'm going to shut up. I was going to say it, but we have a law here in Florida that allows me not to say shit about them, so I'm not going to say shit about them. If you know what I know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Got a whole ass law and I can't say shit about them. I thought this was a free ass fucking country
now,
that you fought for.
Hey, you know what, man? That's funny. You're right. I did fight for it. And not even like certain ones try to, claim they fought for it, like our Secretary of Defense. Or, I'm sorry, War. I'm Secretary of War. This motherfucker. Never mind. See, and hear us out, because when we come back from this break, hiatus, refresh, whatever we're calling this, we gonna give y'all a real ass heel turn. Whether we keep the same name for the show or not is to be determined. But the same mindset, the same attitude of going against what everybody else is fucking doing. Because at the end of the day, bro, we're media. We ain't gonna go run up in churches and all this other shit with protesters in the front and shit. Like, we ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta sit here and stage attacks on, and whatever we're doing. Whether yeah, I would say whether we're staging bullets to the ear or, fucking chemicals to the eye.
I put it like this. At least I know my inner circle ain't like somebody else's inner circle and set them up to die.
Part.
Hey.
Like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm learning right now the people that I have in my circle are the ones that are meant to be there. Because I have no problem rinsing out the people that ain't meant to be there for personal reasons. Like, politically, I'm cool with the fact of having different political views with, the people in my circle. Like, me and T here talking behind the scenes, kind of planning out the future on some things. And, yeah, we brought up politics, which the whole time we've known each other, I think we've maybe giggled about it together a few times.
I mean, I know one episode I got on my soapbox about some shit.
Yeah, like I remember, but that's really all we did with it. So for us to have that conversation and be able to sit there and look at each other and go, I mean, we're still boys. That's what it's about. And people don't understand that shit. So you guys are gonna learn that shit, but we ain't gonna go into detail today. Like we're gonna go heel turn, but we're keeping it Saudi. Because again, Toupee man ain't gonna be too happy about this. He gonna resign from the WWE Hall of Fame after if they don't keep playing around with Saudi. Either that or he's gonna put tariffs on them.
You know what? At this fucking point, give their ass a fucking tariff for hurting the American people that like to watch wrestling. At
Yo,
cheap
yo,
prices
and hey,
and
yeah.
want to watch wrestling
Hey,
in their home country.
Hear me out.
They're fucking the American
Hear me out.
people.
You want
Give them a
to
fucking
you want to
tariff.
you want a third term? You better tell WWE
Bro,
to set prices
hang on,
back.
Hang on. Okay. Everybody and these motherfuckers keep talking about a third term. Nigga, if y'all complain that this shit is so bad, why the fuck would you want a third term? What the fuck is wrong with people? Let's use our big brains and have common sense.
No, and absolutely, because at the end of the day, okay. So for me, the whole joke that I'm running with is if y'all want a third term with this, make wrestling great again. Make wrestling great. Hey, and hear me out. Your third term is gonna be as the NXT general manager if they ain't got one by now. Other than that, you're gonna be the Raw general manager.
The flagship.
Bro, have old toupee wearing man come back and be the motherfucking authority figure in the WWE. Because boy is this man a character and a half.
Oh man. You know what I really want to say? You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Say it.
The
Let the people know.
The real issue in WWE is quite literally politics. You have Dwayne, who's a Democrat, versus Hunter, who's a Republican, and this shit is just hitting the fans.
It's funny as hell.
and instead of having a government shutdown, they just keep fuck each other and watch what it fucking boils down to. Bro, we got the script to what's the fuck's gonna happen to America. We just watch what the fuck happens in background wrestling. What the fuck, man? Hey,
and I'm with Becky. Ice hurts people.
You know what?
Especially when and that shit make you hit the ground and you can lose your life.
It's not fucking wrong, bro. You know what? We got to do one episode of this podcast out of Florida, but we got to check the laws everywhere else. So I can say what I really want to fucking say.
Hey, Dick Santis. Lick my taint, dog.
First off, DeSantis, that was your fuck up. Now we gotta talk about this nigga named James Fishback and Loki. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna back off. That's
Yeah. Hey, let's run back to topic.
First off, going back to topic, who you got winning?
Oh. Since we're just gonna throw the prediction out there like that, hang on. So, as ironic as it sounds.
Can I be okay? Hang on. Before you answer that,
Okay.
I jumped the gun. I said who you had winning. I really should have asked who's your final four.
Damn. Sammy, Roman, Braun. Randy.
Respect. I'm going Braun, Roman, Theory, Uso. Your storytelling. It's a shitty ass storytelling.
No, I get where you're at with it. I get where you're at with it.
Because you got Uso coming out saying he's gonna win.
He gonna win, yeah.
We know Braun Breaker's number one.
I see Braun being number one, and kind of I seen him being one of the final five. Final four, I feel confident adding him into,
Now,
but
hear me out.
there's a couple I could have.
Final five, I got Lesnar still in that bitch. Because
Crazy enough, I got
at least
Lesnar.
you got Obafemi finna throw out Brock Lesnar.
Nope. No sir. No sir.
Trick Willie.
Gunther. Vegas. Dog, we got Mania in Vegas. Or you could do this shit in Backlash, or not Backlash in Tampa. You could do it in, actually, the Elimination Chamber seems really cheesy for it to happen. So, yeah. Mania in Vegas? That's money, dog.
I mean, why you think they doubled down in Vegas?
Just saying.
Hey, yo. The jokes. But I got Roman winning just because how it feels very, very.
This feels really Roman-esque for us to win.
And
The
it feels
only-
very, Cody somehow gets title back and Cody Roman Royal WrestleMania.
I feel Cody goes to the Chamber.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Cody goes to the. I feel CM Punk's title's about to be a fatal 4-way. And you're going to have Cody, Seth, and probably Breaker in that motherfucker.
Okay.
Because it seems fitting. But.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. The only match that has me excited because I can't tell you who I want to win is the women's. That's been all year, from Mania season to Mania, like from last year's Mania Rumble to this year's Rumble and Mania.
If we go, if
Like,
Mania,
if I look at the women,
if Mania were to be tomorrow,
so who's going after Jade and who's going?
I was gonna
after-
say you're gonna if Mania, if we froze the champions at Rumble until Mania, which would be wild.
I mean, when the fuck has Jade competed and defended the title? Because I mean, we practically froze the fucking title.
Yeah, so
At least, okay, you're gonna magically say Tiffany is healed and Tiffany's gonna win the Rumble, and then it's Tiffany versus Jade again.
no, I don't want that at Mania. I want Bianca and Jade.
Well, gee, there's another match I want.
What up,
They've been talking shit on social media.
Chelsea and Jade?
No, Joni and Grace and Jade.
Oh yeah, they've been face to face with each other a couple times I've seen. I'd be down for that. Now, my women's winner, bro. I'm going with my boy Matt Cardona, bro. I want Chelsea Green. It is motherfucking time to throw another fucking throw the rocket on her, bro. Rocket ship to the moon to Mania. You did it for Kofi. Well, and this is before the whole Me Too was added, or the whole race bait thing was added in 2020 to the Me Too movement. But are we gonna say because you needed a black champion? Because what, Bobby Lashley wasn't available?
All
'Cause-
I will say is you have probably triggered a lot of people who just watched Unreal Season 2 and how they said they were gonna basically push Chelsea. Bro, the way I saw people bashing Unreal 2 when it came to Chelsea Green and the creative idea. Nigga, I'm not mad at you, but you just pissed off a lot of motherfuckers saying that shit.
I want Chelsea Green to win the Royal Rumble. I want her to go to WrestleMania
Okay,
and main event it
okay.
against, I don't give a damn if it's Jade or Stephanie. And I want her to win it in Vegas.
Mind you guys, he is not playing WWE 2K25 or do 2K26. By the way, we're going to talk about 26 in a second. But He is not talking about the game. He is being dead ass.
I am dead ass serious. I want Chelsea Green to win the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and go on to main event WrestleMania, bro. Like, I really want that. It'd be dope as fuck if she won it too. That would be awesome. You let her have her 2 belts with it. And fuck, bro. She's done a great job when it's come to the US title.
Well, shit, at this point, Logan Paul might as well get his ass thrown out the men's rumble, pull up in the women's rumble, and get his ass thrown out by Chelsea Green if we're just making shit up.
I mean, if R-Truth can accidentally end up in the Women's Royal Rumble, if Santino Marella can cross-dressingly end up in the Women's Royal Rumble, why can't Logan Paul accidentally be handed the fucking entrant number to the Women's Royal Rumble and be thrown out by Chelsea Green? And why do I see Paul, Bronson, and Braun all standing at the top of the ramp just shaking their head at Logan? Wait, is that the way we get Logan Paul to exit the WWE?
Hey, yo.
Is that the go?
In the dress.
Is that the go away heat that he gets?
Oh, you can black magic him.
Oh, bro.
You can Black Hollywood him. That would be wild. Black Hollywood, a white person in wrestling is wild.
Yeah.
Make this motherfucker put on the dress. Hey, just put on the dress.
Yeah.
Just make it work. You make this work, we'll get all your dreams come true. Just put on that dress.
But okay, to answer your question, my men's Royal Rumble winner, I think I'm gonna ride with you, bro. I think I got Roman.
Okay.
I like where he's been at with it. You know, with the return, everything just seems fitting. Why not let the Tribal Chief be the Royal Rumble winner? Because, man, I don't want Cody.
First off, you gonna let somebody break Austin and you gonna let this motherfucker go 3 straight? Everybody has Cody fatigue. And when I say everybody has Cody fatigue, everybody has Cody fatigue until you hit the flip. And granted, you're teasing it, but hit the flip, because what's the point of having him win if you're just going to keep teasing it? Because at this point, your idea of slow pushing creative, your whole slow push to drag shit out, I believe it ain't a slow push. It's you don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh, so you caught that interview with Roman Reigns, huh? Cause yeah, I'll admit something, man. I seen it and I believe it. That Saudi check cleared, and they gave 0 fucks. Except that Saudi check cleared a year ago for today, so they just had to get up to today. But how do you combat that to get to, you know,
Just like they're
next
gonna
year?
get their check for Mania.
It better be a stupid fact check, because you're taking. I mean, bro, I would have been cool had.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck the money aspect. Look what you're doing to the women. We're gonna have fucking Power Rangers in the fucking ring. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them being covered. It's outdoors, hot as fuck.
It's a different type of cover than what they have to be. Is what I know what you're talking
Right.
about. You're not looking to see naked ass women running around in a ring.
There's websites
But
for that.
yeah, like I get where you're at with it.
But like in the aspect of these men are gonna go out here in the open arena and it's a warmer climate.
Well, I mean,
and they can have their shirts off. Cool, whatever.
yeah, if you
But
look
these
at me,
women are strapped down from their necks.
well, I mean,
all
look
the
at
way
look
to
at the
the
crowd,
toe.
bro. Look at the crowd. All up front's the men, and then when they pan back, you could see the women. You could see the women in the background, bro. Like, they're in the seats.
You're
They're
not
there. They're
wrong.
allowed to be there.
I know.
but they're not. They're not up there, and I get it. It's the culture. I mean, I spent fucking 25 months over in that shitbag hole, so like I get that dumb shit. But you mean to tell me you denied London, the UK, all of that, Australia, you denied them an international WrestleMania for Saudi Arabia, who you go over
Like,
to and see every
and
6
hear me
months
out.
like a visitation.
The first WrestleMania overseas, and it's in Saudi.
This is like divorced dad fucking visitation, bro. Like it was Saudi Arabia. Like this is bullshit.
I don't know if people like really see our issue with that, and okay. You're going overseas next year to have WrestleMania, the first WrestleMania overseas in Saudi Arabia. Nowhere where, in any sense, did you set it up to where any current developing superstar has a chance to have momentum in their home country. You went to somewhere where we don't really. What, you gonna bring Jinder Mahal back? Or the dude that announced that WrestleMania is going to be, you going to tell me you're going to magically have him as a top guy by the time you come back? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or inconsiderate, but you're hitting a fucking wall where you're not going nowhere that appeases. You're appeasing 1% of the rest of the 99.
Yeah.
We are the rest of the 99. America, Australia, Paris, London, everywhere else is the 99, and you appease the 1%. Bro, you mean to tell me if you could have told me WrestleMania was in any other fucking place, and I would have been like I've been my whole life. I got to figure out how the fuck to get to WrestleMania. You telling me WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble is going to be in Saudi? That just tells me that everything that people have said to me my whole life, wrestling's fake, you should stop watching that bullshit, is actually giving them that win, that satisfaction, because what the fuck? It's depressing.
No, and I'm with you, because I remember we were talking about this yesterday. It's not that I don't want to watch it no more. Cause yeah, I still am gonna want to do that because it's been a tradition on Mondays and Thursday, Friday, yeah, for decades. But I am getting, so I'm gonna take it off and take it away from the Saudi thing for a minute. Because I don't want it to come off as I am being biased towards them. So I'm going to take this on another direction. We're in Triple H's WWE PG era. What I mean by that is not the content being PG, but creative playing us for being fucking stupid. Forgetting that we have common sense. Most. You know. And again, I'm not making this about money. This has zero to do with finances. This has everything to do with Paul, Jamie Noble, John,
Road Dogg.
Yeah, Road Dogg. John, not Laurinaitis. I don't know why I was thinking Michael Hayes. P.S. Michael Hayes. I don't know why I was thinking John for a second. Oh, Big John. I was thinking Big John Stud. But all of that creative, Brian Gerwitz, Rob Promer, all of y'all are playing us for being stupid. Hell, even Paul Heyman, part of creative. Y'all are playing us for being stupid. Thinking that we're really going to sit back and just be okay with the shit going on, the product going on. We could tell you're trying to develop new stars and guys like Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. You know, finally, I feel they are.
When I say "are you though," that's me referring back to Roman Reigns, what he said on the McAfee show yesterday.
Well, no, that's what I get where you're at with it, but I see what they're trying to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like, again, like Roman said, the creative aspect just isn't there because it's the same regurgitated ass fucking story, just different people in the shoes.
Right.
So, do I think they're trying to develop Braun and Bronson finally? Yes. Do I think they're trying to do it as if it's a new superstar? No. They're just doing it because I can probably bet that the contracts are expiring. Tommaso Ciampa got tired of being Johnny Gargano's fucking tumor. If you're not going to let him feud, why? You know, but he got tired of just being a tag team guy, so he went and did his own thing in AEW. And I can't wait to actually follow what he's doing and see whether he gets buried or if they use him. Because of my hope, they either use him in AEW or they use him over with the Ring of Honor. Because he's got the charisma, bro. He's got the look. He's got everything to be that top guy in a promotion. You don't have to have him. You don't have to have him being the longest reigning champion of all time. You don't have to have him having 17 world titles. That man could go through being a Grand Slam world champion, holding that world title one time, and be considered a GOAT because he is good at what he does. And he don't always need a championship to show that, but at least give the courtesy that you can put the brand or something on the guy's shoulders a little bit.
There is certain talent I understand and I respect them, but I wish didn't leave because I wish circumstances was better. Because going off what you're just saying about top guy and not even having to dominate as a world champion. There was a feud that happened in NXT between Tommaso Ciampa and Adam Cole, baby. You mean to tell me you couldn't see them two being the current day Triple H Shawn Michaels, the current day Edge and Matt Hardy, the current day just peak rivalry that is in each other's way, stopping them, and you sprinkle, like, you have the opportunity to do, and then the sad part is I'm sitting here and I'm spitting this knowledge and dropping it, and if you want to get, like, so technical, what Tony Khan for AEW is sitting here and he's gonna have the fucking blueprint to actually put it together, and I'm just sitting here casually talking about it because you could easily mix them two in with the whole Swerve and Hangman shit. Like, bro, I keep saying we need to get in creative, but at this point, fuck that. We need to start our own promotion.
We are creative.
Yeah.
Now, here's my thing. Speaking of AEW and Tony Khan and all this creative, hear me out. When they get Shane McMahon, there you go. He knows what it's like. He knows what creative goes through. He knows how to do the storytelling. He wrote some damn good stuff. And the only reason that he hasn't been around is, they let him go at one point in 2022 for, I forgot the reasoning, but he also distanced himself because they brought back Vince for that little bit to sell the company. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Stephanie. She stepped away from her role because of the same reason. and just recently has come back to being on screen and doing stuff with the company. That being said, Hunter is showing us exactly what we're at, and it's PG era storytelling. And again, it is not with it being the content. It's with you thinking that we're fucking stupid. And not progressing stories, not developing people.
Okay, hang on. I'll try to be nice and say this part. I don't think maybe you're seeing us as stupid. I think you're seeing children as stupid. Because, let's be real, you claim you're appeasing the children. And I think you're dumbing down the storylines for children when in actuality, if you beef up the storylines and kept them where they was, kids will then at that point have creative thinking, have the whole critical thinking, and have the aspect to be like, oh shit, let me see how much this can go. Or it can go A, B, C, D, or it can go F, Y, Z. Like, you didn't help them open up that box of imagination by having detailed and vivid stories. But if you sitting here and you keeping it borderline anything, you're feeding into the worst fucking problem that there is in society. Not holding people to a standard and accountability to push them to be fucking better. You want them fucking dumber and to cave into the fucking poison and control of society. And that's coming from a fucking teacher.
That part. And so, with that being said, we got the one thing I'm going to talk about now is this whole Ari Emanuel memoir that was kind of leaked yesterday that they're going to be putting out in September. I get it, but what the fuck are we doing? This feels like a love letter from Dwayne. Saudi blood money. You got the memoir. You're getting Saudi is requesting Dwayne next year for Mania. Let's put that out there as well. This is a love letter. This is a prepayment. This is a love letter from Dwayne to Ari because Saudi is going to pay Dwayne happily, and it's all because of Ari.
This is too much dick sucking. Anyways, fuck your book, fuck your memoir. Nobody gives a fuck. You're ruining WWE like you ruined UFC. Please make sure that's in your fuck ass memoir. That's one. Two, we didn't even talk about this shitty ass cover for the video games.
Oh no, we're about to.
Other than CM Punk and maybe the two, not really. Other than the CM Punk, what the fuck?
I couldn't tell you.
And then we get a King of Kings edition. What? And then you AI his pecs to be way more. You're putting this nigga on the game like this nigga died. You're putting this nigga on the game like he's still the fucking game. You're putting this nigga on the game like he's better at wrestling. You're putting this nigga on the game like you're like. You're putting this nigga on the game because he calls himself the game, but he's sitting here playing us all like a fucking game in our fucking faces.
Yes, sir.
Poetry. Like OG. Now.
Yeah, now we gonna get this motherfucking video game covered as well because how you gonna charge motherfuckers $150 And come to learn this yesterday, $229 if you're Canadian.
Hey, yo. First off, pause. I know I be screaming fuck Canada on a lot of shit, but they ain't have to do my niggas like that.
But here's the thing, bro. $150.
They ain't have to do us like that.
Now, not to say I ain't gonna go spending it,
I don't know.
but
On the fence.
I'm on the fence. Because there's some things being added to it that I'm excited about. There's some players being added to it that I'm excited about. But if we're gonna do this, you better give me everybody that you can right now, because these DLCs
Or ass.
better be they better be better. Like the DLCs, when I get this edition, when I get this deluxe edition, this $150 edition. Fuck them DLCs that you're gonna give me all the characters at the end of the game. No, this ain't no final boss bullshit. Fuck that. I spent the money. Give me this shit now. Fuck that. You want the DLCs? Give me shit like 3 Stages of Hell just came up. We're gonna add that in. We're gonna drop that in as a match type. There's a DLC. Or this logo came back.
yeah.
Or they brought back this PLE. So here's
Or,
this arena.
Here's a stadium design that they just did or are about to do.
Yeah, just different, some
Like, it
creative
should
shit.
be- DLCs for wrestling should be arenas, movesets, attires, and that's arenas, match types.
Make it
Basically,
do like a
fucking update.
like
That's it.
hear me out. Do a WrestleMania DLC for $10 and give me everybody in the game that was at Mania.
So,
Give me their attire.
I'll help you out one further. Do a DLC for all the PLEs they do out the year. So then you can be like, hey, you want this gear, or you want this stage set, or you want this. Boom, here you go.
Well, see, that's where I'm going at with it. That's where I'm going at. And hear me out. Don't drop it in 6 months, bro. Y'all got the ability to scan that big shit and run it through and do all this shit, bro.
This is what I don't get.
You got the ability to do it.
If technology is so fucking advanced, why is it taking longer for shit to get done? I don't give a fuck about that.
I know. And for those of you that were trying to figure out, I did the whole Johnny Manziel hand
I don't
movement.
give a fuck about that.
So yeah, when you do this shit, I mean, hell, bro, if you're already gonna tell me a year in advance that Mania is gonna be in Saudi and it's not even Mania yet, like, what happened to the days that you watched Mania to find out where next year's Mania was gonna be?
I mean, at the same time, we always assumed that it was going to be in America or any country not named Saudi Arabia.
But still, they did it last year. Whatever happened to the days of telling me that WrestleMania was gonna be here next year while at Mania? They're killing me. And then again, these DLCs, bro, you could easily put them together.
Very much so.
So give me, like we're talking about, bro. DLCs, man, make it the arena, make it the attire. Fuck, man, make it entrance music. So and so gets new music and new thing. Bam, there you go. And I'd be okay spending $10 on a Cody Rhodes heel turn package or a DLC pack. Like, ain't no problem with that.
At all.
Hey, I mean, it better come with new music and all this other shit, but I ain't got a problem with that. Make the shit creative, bro. Like, stop fucking screwing us. That's really what this whole episode really is, man, is... I don't know if we're gonna call it a love letter to WWE for fucking screwing us over. Or if we're just kind of pre-hinting this. But like this whole thing is titled, man, this is the final for the Heel Turn Wrestling podcast. We're still Heel Turn. We're Heel Turn Entertainment. We will be back. We are not gone.
We just gotta take care of some shit.
But while taking care of health and taking care of some things, and actually, you know, wifey and I got the baby in August. We we will be back. Like, there's no doubt. But when we come back, not only is wrestling on the table, football's on the table, hockey's on the table. And before we got on and started doing this, we wrote out what we would like to talk about as future topics, just per se. Because while we were equipped to do week to week in a way, covering stuff. And if you followed me in the past, you know that I cover, football week to week. That didn't happen in this way this time. When we come back, it will be an episode a month. And we want you guys to subscribe because we're going to be doing bonus content that you're not necessarily going to get to find in the episodes. We're going to want you to subscribe because there's going to be some things that even I'm going to be doing on a separate project that I'm going to tie to this and to keep everybody in. The stuff that Trevor will be doing on his downtime that we can tie into this to keep everybody intertwined. So don't think that it's just going to be wrestling and a couple sports and we're going to talk the same thing every week. Nah.
No,
We going to be having some fun.
I wanna do some shit. I got ideas, but I got to get better first. Once I get better, I'm present them ideas and see about how going with that. I got some ideas I want to do.
And we'll get there. Again, health first.
Girl.
Because without the health, we obviously shit, man. I ain't got a co-host. Actually, I technically still have another co-host. He's just in Canada. I think he's frozen. I ain't heard from him. That being said, we appreciate everybody that's tuned in over the last 2 years of this. Now again, we're not gone. You will still be able to catch us talking the same shit. It's just going to be in a different format. And we will be presenting that. So don't log off of our page. Don't go away thinking that, oh, these motherfuckers are done. We ain't going to hear from them. They're just going to be doing their own dumb shit. Nah.
This is my other dumb shit.
Yeah, we coming out with, we still got more dumb shit. It's just we got to find a way to fit it in correctly and make it look good. Because this organization is never a good thing. But, again, we will see y'all motherfuckers soon. We promise you that. And hey, by the way, bro, who you got winning the Super Bowl?
ICE agents.
God damn.
My money's on. I want the Patriots to win, but I feel like the Seahawks defense is real good. So
See, it's really fucking funny because I'm sitting here thinking I'm kind of looking forward to the halftime show. I don't know Bad Bunny's music. I know him as a wrestler. I thought he was fucking phenomenal. I'm kind of interested to see.
Said something about a dress.
No, he's not. No, he said he ain't gonna wear it.
Listen. All I know is.
I'll tell you straight up, bro. Even if he came out in a dress, I grew up listening to Outkast, homie. Yeah, like I grew up listening to Outkast, seeing what these motherfuckers showed up to the red carpet, and even their concerts ended.
Even the South got something.
Yeah, in my opinion, with it, if homie wants to wear a dress, let him wear a dress, because at the end of the day, it ain't me in it. But you also gotta look at it. This motherfucker's just getting paid all that money to wear a dress. So, what do you mean? He already got paid. He already got paid. The NFL ain't paying him to do it, but his brands and shit. Oh yes, sir. Because you can guarantee Pringles is gonna be all over that ass. But we will see y'all motherfuckers soon. Same motherfucking chaos, same motherfucking mayhem, still super kicking motherfuckers in the face. Just more topics to super kick you motherfuckers in the faces with. Until then, man, wash your ass, wash your hands, love each other, hug one another, and fuck ice.
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
You ain't got no backbone. I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illegal, so I'm just my eyes. I was just a middle finger. Coming from my beat, the bowl and the liquor. I think I'm a singer. Watch me in the car, I treat the tourist like a dimmer. You South Bad, I'm a South boy, some South shit. This is South Bad. This ain't all that fucking